You are all persons of interest in this case.
Someone's trying to frame this.
This is gonna be fine. Could be bad.
I love that this season kind of tapped into the three of your characters' personal lives a little bit more and kind of focused in on each of that. Selena, for you, I'm curious for learning about Mabel's past with her dad and everything she went through and getting a little bit more insight, how you tapped into that side of it.
Well, I really thought it was wonderfully written. So I'll start there because I thought it was just a very revealing quality about her. And maybe that's why she definitely is the way she is. And I think it did add a certain, I was really happy to see where she came from.
You know what else feel like there's still a couple of loose ends?
Get a new hobby, as long as it doesn't land you in jail.
Like knitting?
All right, don't be a smart ass.
It's kind of her thing.
When the season ends, will we know who killed Bunny? Will that be out there?
Definitely. Yes. One of my goals is to have a murder resolved per season. I don't like it when they just keep kind of dragging out the end and you don't really know who did it. In this case, yes, every season a murder will be resolved.
Do you guys have how seasons like in your mind of how many you'd want to do?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I think you do it one at a time.
Yeah, you gotta
I'd say
how you feel.
Until I'm in a walker. That's how long I'd like to do it.
Yeah.
Look at you.
You have no idea how much trouble you're in, do you?
Well, Steve, for you, I wanted to ask a little about the storyline of your character maybe doing a reboot or revival and being put in a wheelchair and how funny that is and how much we see these revivals on today. I'm curious if you, as a producer, kind of participated in those conversations of taking on such a funny storyline.
Well, certainly, it's kind of a natural to I get a little more fame because of the podcast and the murder. And then they want to go with a reboot. And I like that my character is always being set up like he thinks it's going to be about him and then it's not. And anyway, there's a lot of little angles there I don't want to go into because I want to save the surprises.
Oh, goody. The murderers are here.
We were framed.
You will all be on the podcast.
Still have that boom mic?
You bet your ass I do, kid. Well, I don't actually. I returned it in the 30-day window to get my deposit.
Which one of you guys are like listening to podcasts and watching true crime shows?
Me and Steve.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's not.
Not me.
Why not? You don't like them?
I don't know. They always made me depressed, and I'm trying to escape the horrors of life at times, and then to say, I know how I'll not think about that war over there. I'll watch someone being bludgeoned.
We need to find the real killer.
This season, we got some new faces. Cara Delevingne obviously came in as Alice. And Selena, I'm curious how you guys went about creating that chemistry on screen between the two of you, because obviously you were friends in real life, and how that kind of came about.
Well, I've known Cara for over 10 years, and it's kind of like not work when you're working with your best friend. I mean, we were constantly having a great time. But I will say she is just fantastic in this part. And I think that the relationship is real and it's honest, and I really enjoyed it. So I can't wait for people to see it.
Maybe she killed Bunny.
Do you think that woman stabbed someone 8 times?
We'll put a pin in her for now.
Who is the one that breaks the most on set between the three of you? Who is always cracking up? Because I can imagine that the three of you are constantly laughing on set.
I mean,
we're very professional.
Probably me. I mean, I don't do it often, but I definitely get thrown off in the best way possible.
But I do think that the three of us, when we're on the set, we are very focused to get it right, because time is money, and if you get giggling too much, it's fun for a bit, and then you see the directors going, so.
Yeah, but we do. Sometimes you start to giggle, and you maybe get like 3 goes at it, then you straighten up and you're fine.
Yeah.
We're getting the hang of this. Absolutely. You can tell it's our second season.